All right, guys, welcome to the video today where we are at Mr. Olympia's gym here in St. Pete, Florida. This is Champs Elysium. And this is Derek Lunsford's gym. Now, Derek just ran the gauntlet this year, winning the Arnold Classic, the Pittsburgh Pro, the second time winning the Open Mr. Olympia. He was previously the 212 Mr. Olympia. Derek is just an amazing human being, very generous, very nice, and talk about an amazing gym. So a couple of us from the Pro Physique have come down, John Hansen, Ron Parmeter. My client Josefine came and we did some posing, which you'll see here. But the idea today was just to get down here, check this place out. They haven't even had their grand opening yet. They've got all this amazing new tech equipment. Derek actually invited me to come last year, but it just, like, permitting and stuff just wasn't happening fast enough. So this is actually my first time visiting here. Perfect timing, as he just won the Olympia in Las Vegas recently. So yeah, come along, check it out. Ron and I did a back day. John did a shoulder day. Josephine was doing a lower body day. You get a little bit of that footage. And yeah, if you get a chance and you're in the Clearwater, St. Pete, Largo area, come check out Champs Elysium. They do guest passes. And I mean, it's 14,000 square feet. Yeah, it is every bit of that, and it is filled with amazing equipment. We actually just were experimenting with stuff today just to have some fun. Come along. So for today's session, Ron and I decided we were gonna do a back day. However, when you're in a new gym like this, where I've never seen some of these pieces of new tech equipment, so you'll see what Ron and I do is, I mean, I usually like to warm up on pull-ups, but Ron found this very interesting lat pull down, which it's almost like a converging lat pull down, kind of goes around and comes down. Then we found some very interesting row movements. We tried different varieties of handles, of foot positions. Then we found like a standing upright wide row. Then we found like a narrow grip pull down. And the goal, you know, with each kind of set that I was doing with Ron is a beast. He likes to train hard, is to kind of warm up to like an all out set. Not a ton of volume per set necessarily, but a lot of intensity in that final set. And then moving on to the next exercise. I still, whenever I train back, my philosophy is multiple angles, right? I always like to do 2 vertical, 2 horizontal, right? And then I like to do 1 narrow, 1 wide for each. So it works out to 1 wide vertical, 1 narrow vertical, 1 wide horizontal, 1 narrow horizontal. So we did all of those things. Then I found a cable and I love pullovers. I just feel like it isolates the lats so much. So we did a little bit of that. Then we did some chatting. You'll see here, Derek actually came out of, he was in a meeting, came out and just talked with us for like 20, 30 minutes about the history of this gym, talked a little about his preps this year, about some of the things he's got going on in the future. We talked a little bit about the grand opening. He actually said, hey, if you wanna have a free posing seminar here, so, you know, if you guys are interested in doing a posing seminar, Pro Physique, might be doing that here in the near future. But after we talked to Derek, I posed a little bit with Josephine. Then Ron and I decided we were gonna hit a little bit of biceps. Yeah, the biceps after back day is always a big one, but I'll tell you what, my biceps were rather fried. I think I did like a dumbbell curl. I did like a little bit of a preacher curl. And that was basically it for me. I was pretty fried. John trained a bunch of shoulders, and Josephine, who just competed last week, was here. So I went in the posing room with her. And then, yeah, yours truly is actually not in terrible shape right now. So I decided I was gonna hit a few poses, and Mr. Olympia Derek Lunsford asked me if I was getting bigger, and I take that as a compliment. However, I'm just getting leaner, and I just turned 50, so the idea that I feel great, and so getting in that posing room and hitting some poses was fun. Favorable lighting for sure. Hopefully it comes across on the film, but yeah, this is a playground for bodybuilders, and I would highly recommend making your way out here. It's in the St. Pete Clearwater area. It's called Feather Sound, but it's right off Omerton and right off 275. It's very close to a lot of things. You can get here from a lot of locations. So if you're visiting the Tampa Bay area, look up Champs Elysium and come get you a day pass and just spend a few hours here just trying everything out. Yeah, and if you like this content, let me know. We can do more of this kind of stuff. There's a lot of great gyms around the Tampa Bay area like this that are what I call almost like, you know, fitness travel gyms, where when you travel to a certain city, you want to experience them. This has to be on your list for Tampa. All right, guys, hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.